Motivation. It's the invisible force that propels us forward, the inner drive that pushes us to achieve our goals, and the spark that ignites our passions. It's the reason why some people rise before dawn to train for marathons, while others burn the midnight oil pursuing their dreams. Motivation is the difference between simply existing and truly living, between dreaming of a better future and taking action to create it. Think about a time you felt truly motivated. Maybe you were inspired by a mentor's words, energized by a new challenge, or driven by a deep desire to make a difference. Whatever the source, that feeling of motivation propelled you forward, fueled your efforts, and ultimately led you to success. This essay will delve into the power of motivation, exploring its profound impact on our lives and how it shapes our world. Motivation. It's the invisible force that propels us forward, the inner drive that pushes us to achieve our goals, and the spark that ignites our passions. It's the reason why some people rise before dawn to train for marathons, while others burn the midnight oil pursuing their dreams. Motivation is the difference between simply existing and truly living, between dreaming of a better future and taking action to create it. Think about a time you felt truly motivated. Maybe you were inspired by a mentor's words, energized by a new challenge, or driven by a deep desire to make a difference. Whatever the source, that feeling of motivation propelled you forward, fueled your efforts, and ultimately led you to success. This essay will delve into the power of motivation, exploring its profound impact on our lives and how it shapes our world. One of the most effective ways to cultivate lasting motivation is through the power of habit. By consistently taking small, positive actions, we create a positive feedback loop that reinforces our desired behaviors. Each small win, no matter how insignificant it may seem, releases a surge of dopamine in the brain, the neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. Consider the example of someone who wants to live a healthier lifestyle. Instead of aiming for a complete lifestyle overhaul overnight, they start small. They commit to drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, incorporating a 15-minute walk into their day, and swapping out sugary drinks for healthier alternatives. These small changes, repeated consistently over time, create a sense of accomplishment and fuel their motivation to continue making healthier choices. As they experience the positive benefits of these small changes, increased energy levels, improved sleep, and a greater sense of well-being, their motivation grows, leading them to set even bigger goals and make even more significant changes. This snowball effect, fueled by the power of habit and positive reinforcement, demonstrates how small wins can pave the way for remarkable transformations. Behind every great achievement, you'll often find a network of support, individuals who have played a pivotal role in shaping and nurturing the journey. Among these, mentors stand out as beacons of guidance, their influence illuminating the path to success and fueling the fire of motivation within those they mentor. These individuals, often having walked a similar path, offer invaluable insights, share hard-earned wisdom, and provide unwavering encouragement during moments of doubt. Imagine a young entrepreneur, brimming with ideas but unsure of how to navigate the complex world of business. A seasoned entrepreneur, recognizing the young individual's potential, takes them under their wing, offering mentorship and guidance. They share their experiences, both successes and failures, providing valuable lessons that no textbook can teach. Moreover, the mentor's belief in the mentee's abilities acts as a powerful motivator, instilling a sense of confidence and self-belief that propels the mentee forward. This mentorship relationship becomes a source of not just knowledge and guidance, but also of unwavering support, reminding the mentee that they are not alone in their journey and that they have what it takes to succeed. Few experiences are as intrinsically motivating as the pursuit of knowledge and the thrill of mastering new skills. The human brain is wired for curiosity, and the act of learning, of expanding our understanding of the world around us, taps into this innate drive. When we engage in activities that challenge our minds and push us beyond our comfort zones, we ignite a fire within, a thirst for knowledge that fuels our desire to learn and achieve more. Think about a child learning to ride a bike. The initial wobbles, the inevitable falls, and the frustration are all part of the process. But the moment they find their balance, the feeling of accomplishment and the sheer joy of gliding down the sidewalk, that's pure motivation in action. That same sense of accomplishment can be found in any learning endeavor, whether it's mastering a new language, tackling a challenging puzzle, or delving into a fascinating subject. Each new skill acquired, each piece of knowledge gained, reinforces our belief in our ability to learn and grow. This, in turn, fuels our motivation to seek out new challenges and expand our horizons, creating a virtuous cycle of learning, achievement, and renewed motivation. To truly understand the power of motivation, we need to delve into the fascinating world of neuroscience. When we experience something that motivates us, a complex interplay of neurochemicals occurs within our brains, particularly in the areas associated with reward, pleasure, and goal-directed behavior. One of the key players in this intricate dance is dopamine, often referred to as the motivation molecule. When we anticipate or achieve something pleasurable, whether it's a delicious meal, a social connection, or achieving a challenging goal, our brains release dopamine. This surge of dopamine creates a feeling of pleasure and satisfaction, reinforcing the behavior that led to the reward. However, motivation is not solely driven by the pursuit of pleasure. It's also influenced by our desire to avoid pain or discomfort. This away from motivation is often linked to the release of stress hormones, such as cortisol and adrenaline, which create a sense of urgency and drive us to take action to alleviate the perceived threat or discomfort. The impact of motivation extends far beyond the individual. Like a stone cast into a still pond, the ripple effects of one person's motivation can be felt by those around them, inspiring them to pursue their own goals and aspirations. When we witness someone passionately pursuing their dreams, overcoming obstacles with unwavering determination, and achieving remarkable things, it ignites a spark of inspiration within us. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, a young Pakistani activist who defied threats and violence to advocate for girls' education. Her courage, resilience, and unwavering belief in the power of education inspired millions around the world to fight for their own right to education and to challenge injustices. Malala's story demonstrates the contagious nature of motivation. By sharing her story and living her truth, she sparked a movement, empowering others to raise their voices, challenge the status quo, and create positive change in their own communities. This ripple effect, where one person's motivation inspires and empowers countless others, is a testament to the transformative power of human connection and the profound impact we can have on each other's lives. Beyond the finish line, motivation for a lifetime. Motivation is not merely about achieving a specific goal or reaching a finish line. It's about cultivating a mindset, a way of approaching life with purpose, passion, and a relentless pursuit of growth. It's about finding joy in the journey, embracing challenges as opportunities for learning, and never losing sight of what truly matters. Think about the marathon runner who, despite having crossed the finish line countless times, continues to lace up their shoes each morning, driven by the sheer joy of running, the pursuit of personal best, and the camaraderie of their fellow runners. The finish line may mark the end of a race, but for them, the motivation to run, to push their limits, and to experience the transformative power of physical and mental endurance extends far beyond any single event. It's about finding what fuels our inner fire, whether it's a passion for creativity, a desire to make a difference in the world, or simply a love for learning and exploring. It's about recognizing that motivation is not a destination but a journey, a lifelong pursuit of growth, fulfillment, and making our mark on the world. Cultivating your inner drive. Tips for staying motivated. While motivation may ebb and flow like the tide, there are practical steps we can take to cultivate our inner drive and keep our motivation burning bright. One effective strategy is to set clear, specific, and achievable goals. When we have a clear vision of what we want to achieve, our brains can map out a path to get there, breaking down seemingly insurmountable tasks into manageable steps. Another powerful tool is to surround ourselves with positive and supportive individuals. Being in the company of those who believe in our abilities, encourage our growth, and celebrate our successes can provide an invaluable boost to our motivation. On the other hand, negative and cynical individuals can drain our energy and dampen our spirits. It's also essential to take care of our physical and mental well-being. Getting enough sleep, nourishing our bodies with healthy foods, and engaging in activities that reduce stress and promote relaxation are crucial for maintaining optimal energy levels and focus, both of which are essential for staying motivated. The unstoppable force within you. Within each of us resides an unstoppable force, a wellspring of motivation waiting to be unleashed. It's the driving force that has propelled humanity forward, fueled countless innovations, and inspired acts of extraordinary courage and compassion. It's the reason why we dream, why we strive, and why we never cease to reach for something more. By understanding the science behind motivation, recognizing the power of small wins, seeking guidance from mentors, and nurturing our own inner drive, we can harness this force to achieve our goals, live more fulfilling lives, and inspire others to do the same. The world is brimming with possibilities, and with a little motivation, there's no limit to what we can achieve. Conclusion. Motivation, the driving force of humanity. Motivation, the invisible force that propels us forward, is the driving force of humanity. It fuels our dreams, ignites our passions, and empowers us to overcome obstacles and achieve extraordinary things. From the mundane tasks of daily life to the pursuit of lifelong ambitions, motivation is the spark that ignites our actions and shapes our world. As we have explored, motivation is not a fixed trait, but rather a dynamic force that can be cultivated, nurtured, and amplified through conscious effort. By understanding the factors that drive motivation, both internal and external, we can unlock our own potential and inspire others to do the same. As we move forward, let us remember the power of motivation, not just as a means to an end, but as a journey of growth, resilience, and the pursuit of a life filled with purpose and meaning. For within each of us lies the potential to achieve great things, and with a little bit of motivation, the possibilities are truly limitless.